Hello, everybody. I am Gert the Walrus. And this is Project Ozone Lite. Today, we are starting a new world in a garden of glass setting. Or by setting, I mean world type, which is to say, so this little block of dirt, some living roots, some water. There's a water source block in here. I can easily make that infinite, but we'll get to that. I'm going to follow the better questing mod thing here. Little module here. So let's get started. Excuse me. Welcome to Lite. And I have another world on here that I've gotten pretty progressed with, so I'm pretty familiar with this pack and how to get through everything. This quest is pretty easy. Just need to check a box. Submit that. Actually, I didn't even need to do that because it's literally just checking a box. The whole point is that it's detecting it. And right here, okay, actually, /BQ admin hardcore. Hardcore mode on. Now if we go party, can I name this? Gert. Create party. And there are the lives. Done. Quest. Welcome to Lite. We can claim. Let's claim that. Now let's go early cobble. Oh, that's gonna be a grind. So never mind. Let's not do that. I'll go to that in a cut in a minute. Wood age. We want some wood, obviously. So it's in the loot chest. Some carrots. Not terribly useful. It gives me haste, which I guess could come in handy, but not at the moment. We'll get to using that later. Oak sapling. This is a mod you can sort of just shift a lot and get it. There's also vein miner, which is very useful. You can just chop this whole tree down. That I literally got one whole log. Beautiful, one whole log. Jeez. So let's make another tree. You'll probably hear me spamming the shift key a lot. And then knock this down. That's more like it. That's more like it in terms of how much wood we're getting here. Let's put a crafting table here. Let's make some slabs so that we can cover twice as much area with equal amount of wood, because 3 wood blocks turns into 6 slabs. Sorry. Let's be careful to not fall, because we're in hardcore mode. Though I could probably catch myself in the waterfall. I'm not going to test it. Take out this crafting table. Real quick, turn it into a crafting station, because those are way better. Put that there. Let's make another tree. And this time we'll want to make a crook. Nope, that's not how you do it at all. Jeez. There we go. Let's get these leaves, because we'll want silkworms and apples. Those are very important. So we need more wood and more apples. We need 8 apples. Jeez. This could take a while. Let's whack it with this book, because everyone knows you use a book to chop down a tree, right? And I'm just going to grind through getting enough apples and wood here, as well as enough cobblestone for here. And I'll get back to you in a minute. So, I got a lot of wood, as you can see. Nearly 2.5 stacks of logs. I got quite a few saplings as well. But it took me a long time to get just 8 apples, because I expected it to be easy, using the apple saplings from Pim's Harvest Craft. But that was not the case, because they just didn't grow when I shifted next to them. Yeah, still doesn't. Which is very inconvenient. Because they're a really good source of early game food, those apple trees. Now, what can we do? Oh, right. The other request was for cobblestone. I got a stack of it, but I just need a little bit more to also make a furnace. Now, how we get cobblestone is if we shift, sneak, and right-click on the ground, we'll get some pebbles from Botania. Now, we can craft those into cobblestone. Get rid of this one extra because I don't want it cluttering out my inventory. Notice there's a slime island in the distance. That will be very useful later, I think. I don't know. Well, slime is pretty good to get. And then we'll claim this reward. Oh, we didn't actually make the furnace. Yeah, it's probably important, actually making the furnace. Yeah. We got an achievement too. Now let's claim that loot chest. See what we get. The first one from the wood quest. Ooh, these are really good. These are really good much later, but they just save us a little bit of trouble when we have to craft all the solar panels and stuff. These will save us a lot of time and trouble. Now this loot chest, ectoplasm. I've never gotten that one before. I know ectoplasm is stuff from ghosts, right? We can use it to make a specter anchor, specter ingot. That's weird. Whatever. So what we can do now is look at other quests. Extra life. Not gonna happen anytime soon. We're gonna have to get into the end to get this draconium dust. And lapis carbon rod takes a lot of carbon to make these. Which once we get farm with witch water going, that'll be easy to get, but not yet. Barrels and clay. We'll make a wooden barrel. That part's really easy. See if I can remember the recipe off the top of my head. I can. And then we need to get water for it. So what we're going to do there is make an infinite water source. We'll make a little bit of room for said water source over here. Just place some wood slabs for a nice platform. Then we'll put the slabs around where the water's gonna go. So this block here will become infinite source. Then what we do is we make some bowls real quick. And using Botania Garden of Glass, which is what generated this world type, we can get water. These bowls will fill up with water. And then, oh, darn it. My bowl of water just washed away into the void. That's nice. And so did that one. Okay, let's be a little more careful. There we go. Perfect. But to actually use that water, we're going to need to make a bucket. We're going to make a... I guess we'll have to make a iron bucket. How do we get iron? We don't have any of this stuff yet. So we're going to have to go with... Wait. I know how to get the water. I'm just trying to find it through JI. We have to get the iron ore chunk, which we can get from iron ore pieces, which we get from sieving, which is a whole thing in itself, and a whole quest in itself. Yes, the sieving. First, we need to craft a sieve. We'll craft multiple sieves, because you can use multiple sieves at once, and it just makes it that much more efficient. Using 3 sieves instead of 1 means you can sieve stuff 3 times as fast, which is always a really good thing, of course. Now let's build a platform out in this direction for said sieves. Place them down. And now we'll get the string for them. Let's put this dirt back. And the sapling back. Wait for it to grow. It should grow. Sapling. Why don't you grow? I really need you to so I can put some silkworms in you and get string. Hello? Well, this is awkward. I'll get back to you guys when I have this all figured out. Wait, never mind. And there it goes, because why would it appear when I want it to? And that doesn't vein mine it for some reason. Which is annoying, because it means it's actually faster to do it with not an axe than with an axe. But we'll get... Wait, I can make a better axe right now. What am I talking about? And why did I chop that tree down? I need the leaves. I need the leaves. What am I doing? I called myself like a pro at this mod pack. I I promise I know what I'm doing. I don't know, man. I don't know. Hey, that works. That's... I chopped the tree down again. Wow. Hey, at least we know the stone axe works. Okay. Let's infect these leaves here. Let's just infect them. Get them nice and silkwormy. Let's just spread the infection. It'll spread naturally, but it just will speed it up if I, put some more silkworms in there. Let's make another crook, because we'll need that to actually get the string. Let's make a chest. There we go. Needed some wood planks. I'm sure you guys all know how to make a chest if you've played Minecraft before, but maybe you haven't. I have no idea. Stuff all this stuff in there. I don't actually need this because I can access my quests with right shift. And yeah, oops, I destroyed the light source. Good job, me. I done it. Yes, I done it again. Okay, let's just get rid of those because they won't despawn naturally. Because, they don't want to inconvenience you with having your string all go away. And I should not walk so close to the edge, jeez. Let's make some silk meshes, string meshes, whatever. You know what I mean. And stuff them in here. Complete this quest, we get a loot chest. And what does it have? Storage upgrade. Okay, that's pretty good, actually. That is very good. Because, storage drawers are very handy in this mod pack. Very handy. Because I don't really like applied energistics. I don't like that whole storage system. I mean, we'll do it anyway, but I just don't particularly like it. So now we'll get to that soon enough. Let's make a bunch of gravel. Take half a stack of this. Need a couple more to make a hammer, of course. I don't know why I say do so much. It's kind of weird. Let's get our inventory somewhat sorted out. You know what? I can do this now. I can use a recipe similar to the hammer to make a stone wand, which lets me do that, which is very useful. 1, 2, 3. Dun 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 dun. Use vein mine. Turn all of this into gravel. And let's expand our platform so that we don't drop all these really important drops into the void. That'd be very bad if we were to lose all the iron ore pieces we're about to get. Doesn't have to be huge, just, a little better. And I can use a stone wand to expand it quickly. There we go. Now let's sieve away. I'll get back to you guys when I'm ready to do something interesting with what we'll get from these. So, guys, I have a confession. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing, apparently. Because even though I have played through this mod pack before, twice I've gone through the beginning parts of it, actually. I keep making so many mistakes. Like forgetting that when you put gravel through a string mesh, all you get is a chance of flint. So, I turned some more gravel into flint, made a flint stuff into mesh, and then actually got some good stuff, including a bit of iron ore pieces here, and some coal. Both of those are pretty good. We're also making a flint stuff in mesh. I completed this quest, so let's grab that loot chest. Got a flask of magma skin, which will be useful when we go to the nether, because it gives you fire resistance. And see what else we can do. What else we can do is a storage drawer. A basic storage drawer. Pretty easy, actually. What we need to do is make a chest. Pretty easy. And then we put some wood above and below it. And lo and behold, a basic drawer. Perfect. Let's put that over here, I guess. What should we store in it? What do we have a lot of? Wood. We'll put all our wood in there. Just double click to get all of our wood. All of our wood. There we go. Let's make a bucket. Let's get our bowls of water out, put them in there, grab the water, put it here, and there we have an infinite source of water. Perfect. So now we can get this, clay. You can get clay pretty easily, you'll find out, if you don't know already, because X and Hylio is used in a bunch of mod packs. So, what we're going to do is take 3 more gravel, so we'll need to make a bit more coal. Do-do-do. Why do I go do-to-do all the time? That is more pebbles than I meant to make. Oh well. 3, 4, because that's how much dust it wants us to make. Turn that into gravel. Turn that into sand. Turn this into, oh geez, dust. And then turn the dust into clay by putting it in the water in a stone, not a stone barrel, a wooden barrel. Yes, a wooden barrel. Here we have it. 4 clay. So we can take that loot chest. It's a growth crystal. Oh, okay, yes, this is very useful. Once we get mystical agriculture and stuff, this will make it so much easier. Because it's hard to get the, that's not what I meant to do. It's hard to get the prismarine and whatnot you need for the sea lantern to make it. So yeah, that's very useful. Now, what other quests do we have? A little tinkerer. Pretty easy. Pretty easy, actually. First, we make a bunch of these. Then we're going to need quite a bit of this. What are we going to do? We need a part builder. We need a pattern chest, which just looks like that. We'll need a stencil table, and we will need a tool station. Yes, tool station. There we go. Put all this back here. Stencil table, part builder, tool station, pattern chest. And we can access all of that from this one block here. So we don't need to worry about it being back there. Although we can reach them still pretty easily. So let's claim that. We got a tier 1 chance pendant, which reminds me. We'll be opening any chance cubes we get from these loot chests. Don't worry. We will open them at some point. Now, let's look at floral fertilizer. Pretty easy to get, actually. Because all we need is that living root there. Let's make a little staircase down if we can. Because, again, we're in hardcore mode. We don't want to fall into the void. We can get rid of that water because we have some right there. But if we run out of that water, we're kind of done for, honestly. Let's see, is there any living root that's safer to get than this? That, yes, that there. Just punch my way through this dirt here. Hop down here. Take this living root. Don't vein mine it, because that would end up killing me. Hop up here. Pretend like there's not a hole there. Perfect. Living root. Floral fertilizer. Done. Which unlocks mana evolution. I don't know if we already unlocked these two. I think I would have noticed. But anyway, we also have mystical agriculture here. Ender IO here, along with jetpacks. The jetpacks are really good. We'll look into those, don't worry. And mana, which is Botania. But we're not going to worry about that at the moment. Or this, for that matter. Or this, until we get a bunch of iron and gold and copper and all that stuff. Once we get a bit more advanced civ system. So now, the lava generation. I have to make lava. And for that is a crucible. Unfired crucible needs porcelain clay, which means clay and bone meal. Bone meal is the hard part to get. Bone meal is the hard part. How do we make it exactly? I'm going to sieve. We need to put dust through a sieve. Great. Let's work on getting another flint mesh, and then I'll sieve some more gravel, and I'll get back to you guys when I've made 3 flint meshes. And then we'll make some dust and put it through there and be good to go. So here we have it. 1, 2, 3 flint stiffened meshes. Now, you might be noticing that it's kind of dark out. The sun is kind of down there beneath us. It's nighttime. That's no good. But there's actually a pretty easy solution to that. We just need a bit of this to make some wool. Yes, you can make wool from string. Very useful. Very useful. Then we can make a bed. And we'll stick the bed here for now. We'll get this all cleaned up in the next episode. And I hope I don't fall into the void when I wake up. No, I don't. Yay! I didn't die. What an achievement. Now let's turn this into dust. There we go. Hammer that. We didn't have quite enough to make a hammer, so I'm too lazy to just go grab that wood over there, so I'm going to do that and that. We don't have stone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not how counting works. That, yep. Anyway, point is, there we go. Got some cobblestone. Got a hammer. Got some gravel. Got some sand. Take this quickly. Hammer it. Naturally. Take this dust. Put it in here. And hopefully we'll get some pretty good drops. Including bone meal. I see we already have. We need 7 bone meal. And then we'll be able to make crucible. Then we'll be able to make lava. And it'll be great. It'll be fantastic. That will all happen in the next episode. I've been Gert the Walrus. This has been Project Ozone Lite. And I'll see you next time.